There are places in the world so rare, so pristine, so breathtaking, that they feel like a dream, untouched by time, protected by nature. Welcome to Lord Howe Island, one of Australia's best-kept secrets, and perhaps its most beautiful island. Lord Howe Island lies in the Tasman Sea, about 600 kilometers east of the Australian mainland. Only a 2-hour flight from Sydney or Brisbane, yet it feels like you've stepped into another world. This World Heritage listed island is just 11 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide, home to only 350 residents. And to preserve its delicate ecosystem, only 400 visitors are allowed at any time. It's a place where life moves slowly, where cars are few, bikes are common, and the loudest noise comes from seabirds and waves. The island is a dramatic landscape of volcanic cliffs, lush forests, and coral lagoons. The twin peaks of Mount Gower and Mount Lidgebird tower above the southern end, wrapped in cloud forest and mystery. Beneath them, the island gently slopes to white sand beaches, turquoise water, and a living reef teeming with marine life. Lord Howe is home to one of the southernmost coral reefs in the world. Warm currents from the Coral Sea meet cool southern waters, creating a unique marine environment. Here, tropical fish swim alongside southern species. It's a diver's paradise, a snorkeler's dream. At the island's western edge lies the Lagoon Beach, bordered by a dazzling reef just offshore. This is one of the best places to snorkel or paddleboard. You can explore Erskott's Hole, a natural aquarium filled with colorful coral, giant clams, and countless fish. No boat needed, it's just meters from the sand. Further out, dive spots like Ball's Pyramid, the world's tallest sea stack, offer breathtaking underwater experiences. Sharks, dolphins, rays, and even rare species like Galapagos whalers can be seen here. With over 500 fish species and 90 types of coral, Lord Howe is one of the most vibrant marine ecosystems on Earth. But Lord Howe isn't just about the ocean. On land, it offers some of Australia's most rewarding hikes. The island's crown jewel is the Mount Gower hike, a full-day, 14-kilometer adventure up an 875-meter peak. Considered one of the best day hikes in the world, it takes you through ancient rainforest, misty cliffs, and cloud forest ecosystems. From the summit, on a clear day, you can see the entire island, the reef below, and the endless blue of the Tasman Sea. It's a sacred experience. There are also gentler trails, Malabar Hill, with views of the lagoon and ocean, Clear Place, perfect for sunset picnics, Transit Hill, a short climb with panoramic views. No matter your fitness level, there's a trail here that will leave you breathless, both from effort and from beauty. Lord Howe is a sanctuary for endemic species, plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. It's a birdwatcher's paradise, home to more than 130 bird species. Look for the striking Lord Howe woodhen, once nearly extinct and now thriving, thanks to conservation. In the forests, you'll find towering banyan trees, kentia palms, and ancient ferns. Many of the island's plants are relics from the time of Gondwana. At night, seabirds return in the thousands. You may even spot glowworms on certain trails, lighting up the forest like tiny stars. Life on Lord Howe moves at a different pace. There are no high-rises, no chain stores, and limited Wi-Fi. Instead, there are cozy guest houses, boutique lodges, and friendly locals who remember your name. You'll ride a bicycle to the beach, buy fresh bread from the local bakery, and watch the sunset from a hilltop without another soul in sight. It's not a place for nightlife or shopping. It's a place for reconnection, with nature, with others, and with yourself. Lord Howe Island was first discovered by Europeans in 1788, but it had never been inhabited by indigenous Australians. Since then, its small community has grown around conservation, tourism, and respect for the environment. You'll find a deep local pride and a love for nature embedded in daily life. From reef research centers to local artists, the community plays a role in preserving this paradise. Despite its size, Lord Howe offers some truly delightful food. Fresh seafood is on every menu: kingfish, tuna, and local lobster. Many cafes and restaurants use organic island-grown produce. Don't miss a seafood BBQ at your guest house, island-grown bananas, and local beers under the stars. Dining here is informal, intimate, and always fresh. Lord Howe is a model of ecotourism. Over 75% of the island is protected parkland or marine reserve. Plastic bags are banned, fishing is regulated, tourism is strictly limited. In 2019, the island successfully removed all invasive rats, saving dozens of endangered species. It's one of the most ambitious conservation efforts ever attempted on an island. Visitors are encouraged to tread lightly, leave no trace, respect wildlife, and support local businesses that give back to the land. Flights depart from Sydney or Brisbane, operated by small aircraft that land right on the island. There are no big airports here, and that's part of the charm. The best time to visit? September to May offers warm weather, calm seas, and lush greenery. For birdwatchers, October to December is prime nesting season. For divers, March and April bring the best visibility. But honestly, there's no bad time to visit Lord Howe. In a world full of over-touristed places, Lord Howe is a rare gem. It's not for everyone, and that's why it remains so special. There's no rush here, no big resorts, no cruise ships, just nature, community, and the sea. It's where you rediscover silence, where you wake to birdsong and fall asleep under the Milky Way. Where every step you take and every breath you draw connects you more deeply to the earth. So if you're searching for somewhere real, somewhere rare, somewhere that still feels untouched, Lord Howe Island is calling. Come, swim in its crystal waters, walk its wild trails, watch the clouds wrap around its ancient peaks, and leave with something far greater than photos. Leave with peace, with perspective, and with a piece of paradise in your soul. Like if you love nature, subscribe for more hidden gems, comment, would you visit Lord Howe Island? Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring.